We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. There he goes on the right side. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On 1st down, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's Singletary off the option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Allen. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that play is brought to a halt, I'm going to say, at the 5-yard line. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the 46. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. He cuts it back right. The Cardinals get 6 more on their early advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Digs there to bring it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Allen on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The 2nd down run by Singletary. Works his way to the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays, too.
Able to get it to Franklin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying it right side with ETN. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Gets this one to Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Slot man in motion left.
Go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's ETN on first down. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? 18, pioneer.
From the 47. He's on the move. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Got it. Ready?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Trap 60. Here we go, set. 7 Pirates.
McCarthy to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it to his running back. And he's officially into enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale.
39-yard line.
The Cardinals with a chance to add to their lead. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for the...
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Rasul Douglas picks it off. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
They've got first down from the 31. Allen to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This finds Franklin. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, Allen to the air. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Singletary again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. Hawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down throw for Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. Here comes the wide receiver screen. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
Yeah, 2 things come into play when you get to these goal-to-go situations, Kate. I always love mixing cadence. I know it can be dangerous because you can give up 5 yards, but also if you're aggressive with it, you can get a free down, but it gets your guys excited to get off the football and get that surge. Well, that group offensively did not get on that one.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Josh Allen, the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Ready up.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Check go.
From the 34. That's taken in by ETN. Juke the defender. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
ETN again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Here we go. Set. I go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
From the shotgun, McCarthy gets this to McConkey. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Singletary off the option. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, it's just Singletary. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Able to get it to Franklin. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Cardinals grab it! The 50! He's at the 30! And he does it, Brock! He takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way! Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Sack. Reload. Reload. Check go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 21. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. Hut.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A give now from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Okay,
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
ready.
They go right back to ETN. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trail by a field goal.
Ready.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Ready.
Throwing now, A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals jump in front late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw. This finds Franklin. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. To left sideline, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He'll look to throw it. Caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Give to Singletary from the gun. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Singletary. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Ready, ready?
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here we go. Set. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Setting up to pass. He's got Harrison. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Back to throw it. That's taken in by Etienne. And he secures the 1st down before stopping the clock in 26 seconds. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Rig alert, rig alert. Mustang 19. 70 range, 70 range. Hut, hut.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Come on, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Get up.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
The obvious disclaimer right here, Kate. Let's make sure the kicker doesn't, well, take the whole blame for this loss. Because, yes, it was a game-tying kick, but this team's performance and missed opportunities throughout, man, there were a lot of guys going to watch this tape and say to that kicker, I could have done more.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And this streak will live to see another week.